I take advantage of any opportunity that comes to me, you know. And last year I did what do you call it? I had a partner from Cameroon. We did the first consignment with the Trade Guidance Initiative. So we really wanted to show the whole world that AfCFTA is possible. We can make it with AfCFTA. Before you send your goods, you need to get the certificate of origin. So that's what we cut, and then you get the percentage when you're about to clear your goods. Yeah.
What percentage?
And for Kenya it's 40%. So out of the 100, you're supposed to pay for the value of the goods. So we pay 40% duty less. So which is very good. Yeah.
Since the implementation of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, businesses were urged to take advantage of it. Today on BizTech, my guest is Florence Tomazia Cossou, Chief Executive Officer of Mazia Co Enterprises. She is into the production of dried fruits, honey, tea, amongst other products. Let's delve straight into the interview. But then, my name is Ernestina Sewa Asante. We'll be right back after this break. First off, why Mazia Co Enterprise?
Okay, Mazia Co Enterprise started, let's say, 20 years ago.
Wow.
Yes, so when I was young, my friends, my cousins, they used to call me Mazia. Mazia means my Mazia, you know. So I was like, oh, this name, it's not popular, it's not common. So when I got the idea to start the business, I just chose Mazia. So Mazia Co Enterprise. So Mazia and the CO means that the beginning of my surname is Cossou, so Mazia Co Enterprise, you see. And then I went to Google about the Mazia. It means that something that is soft, yummy. So I said, okay, you also go with the product, what you are doing. We are into food production, so why not choosing the Mazia? So that's why you keep the Mazia.
Okay. So the first time I saw the dried fruits, I was taken aback. What goes into the production of the dried fruits? What even came to mind for you to start that business?
Okay. So first of all, we started with the honey. So the idea behind the honey was we want to support the farmers to sell their raw materials. So we feel like, okay, these farmers, they'll produce the honey a lot, but they don't have access to the market. So we say, okay, let's just buy the honey from them and we repackage it and brand it and sell it into the local market. So that's how we started the honey back 2019. So in 2021, we got the idea to add more product, diversification. So that's why we say, okay, what can we do? We started with the tea, and then we say, okay, the dry mango also added to it. So we have 3 products for your breakfast. So you have your tea, you have your honey, and your dry mango. So the dry mango is very simple. You buy your fresh mangoes and we dry it into snack. So it's a healthy snack, because the idea behind the Mazia is eating healthy food, you know. So you eat well and then you have good health.
But then how has business been so far?
Oh, so far it's not bad. We got a lot of exposures and through the past 3 years, and then we were so encouraged. A lot of organizations supported us to be where you are today. We met in Cape Town, you know. So after supported me to go to Cape Town, you know, to also get connection and expose my brand to the world. So yes, business has been so good. Recently I was in Kenya. I was supported by UNDP Africa. I was in Kenya to also send my product through AfCFTA agreement. So yeah, business has been so good, and we are creating jobs for the youth also in Ghana and the farmers as well. So yeah, the joy to see that people are benefit from the business. So yes, that one alone is making you feel like the business is good. Yeah.
Okay. So apart from getting the honey from the farmers, how do you source the other raw materials for the other products?
Everything is sourced in Ghana here locally. So the raw materials, the only things we buy is the packaging, and the packaging we buy there from the Ghanaians business here who have established business, a packaging business in Ghana. So we buy from there. So everything is made in Ghana. Nothing is imported from outside.
Okay, talking about packaging, first let's talk about the access to finance. How do you get access to finance? Because people complain that the banks these days, in fact, getting access to finance from the banks the process is very cumbersome, and then the high interest rates and all that. So your take on that?
First of all, when you start a business, you have to learn how to sacrifice. So no one will come and give you money at the beginning of your business. Say, I'm giving you this money to support your business if they don't see your effort. So from my end, I did a lot of sacrifice. So I need to sacrifice a lot of things. If I was going out 2 times a week, I need to reduce to 1. If I was buying expensive bags, I need to sacrifice the expensive bag for the business. So all this money, I was saving them to invest into the business. So financing, I didn't get any bank to get a loan. No, most of the time was my own funding, and I also use my my ideas to make some money aside to invest into the business. So sometimes when you ask me to buy something for you, I'll go and buy, I'll top up something, and I'll get. So that's how I was making it small. But you don't do business if you don't invest a lot. So business is always good if you invest a lot and then you make your profit. So at the stage I've arrived right now, I need investment. I need big capital because you could see from the production room, everything is apart from the grinding of the herbs, everything is manual. So we need packaging machine to go faster. So we need investors. So, but aside that, the banks are not ready to support SME like us because the rate is so high, and then they'll ask you for collateral, go and bring your house, your cars. And as an SME, like, you don't really have access to those things. So yeah, it's kind of difficult. But what makes us keep it pushing is the passion and then the vision we have for the company.
Okay. Talking of investment, how are you positioning yourself under AfCFTA to attract both foreign and local investors?
Yeah, so first of all, I take advantage of any opportunity that comes to me, And last year I did, I had a partner from Cameroon. We did the first consignment with the Trade Guidance Initiative. So we really wanted to show the whole world that AfCFTA is possible. We can make it with AfCFTA. It's a dream, so it had to come true. So before it come true, we ourselves, we had to put in our mind that yes, it's possible. So we started the process. We did the first consignment. I was able to clear the goods under my company, and she got the first certificate of origin, and then we started the process. We clear the goods, and then we get the percentage from the AfCFTA agreement. So those are the things that the company is trying to do to position herself on the market for the AfCFTA. And then recently, I was saying I was in Kenya. My company got selected by UNDP Ghana, Africa, and then I went to also sell my product in the Kenyan market. And then when I was leaving Ghana, I had a bad comment about Kenya, saying that they have a lot of honeys and then they have teas. So how are you going to compete with them in the Kenyan market? I was like, no, it's possible. It's just hard to, the way you position yourself on the market is tell them like, okay, you have honey though, but this is not the same the honey you have from your country. Because I remember back then, and when you go to the supermarket, you see honey from abroad, but people prefer those honey from abroad than the Ghana honey. So why don't you go for African honey?
So when they tasted your honey, what were the comments that came?
There's like Ghana honey is different. If you go on my page, my Instagram, you see there's a video of the feedback from the consumers. They love the honey. We sold everything.
Wow.
We sold all the honey we brought in the country. And then we are working to get the distributor over there so that we can be sending honey from Ghana to Kenya. So you can imagine how it's possible if you put the work into it. Yeah.
But then, do you have your certificate of origin? Have you secured your sets from the secretariat, the AfCFTA secretariat?
Yes, I do. So before you send your goods, you need to get a certificate of origin. So that's what we got, and then you get the percentage when you're about to clear your goods. Yeah. What
percentage?
And for Kenya is 40%. So out of the 100, you're supposed to pay for the value of the goods. So we pay 40% and duty less, so which is very good.
Yeah. How was the experience like? How was the feeling too, like when you first secured your certificate?
I was really proud of myself and proud of being an African, because this is a good thing to see, like we are there in the market. We want to take advantage of what is offered to us. So yes, I was really proud, and to see that a lot of organizations are ready to support us to be there,
Okay, but then let's go back to the prices of your tea bags, the honey, the dried fruits. How much are they?
Oh, we have different sizes. So idea about our Mazia Co Enterprise is everybody can buy our product. And so we don't want to give expensive prices. We want you to give you a certain level that you can afford it, So the honey, you have 5 cities.
Wow. Honey 5 cities.
Yes. You have 5 cities. So sometimes the people buy that 5 cities, they come by for 300, and the gallon one for 300 cities. So we have 5 cities. The dry mango, we have 10 cities. You see. You have the tea, the Mazia tea, you have 50 cities is in the tea bag. So you just have to add hot water to it and you drink, So you make you understand that this what is going to help you to stay healthy. So you get the value of the money you are paying.
Okay.
Yeah, for the product, you get the value for it. So it's not about the money, but it's the value.
Okay. We are going for a quick break. When we come back, we move straight to the production room.
Sweetheart, be mindful of your health. Idea products na the makeup. I welcome you to Sigma Health and Beauty. You can call us the Beauty Embassy. Who pursue beauty more revealed with quality makeup products. There is only one place. The Sigma Health and Beauty 2022 Ghana Makeup Awards Beauty Retail Business of the Year. Of course, we are the defending champions. World-class makeup brands and Quaniton, you name it. Maybelline, Dark and Lovely, House of Tara, and many more. Your professionalism in the beauty industry is unmatchable. Bramientra the proper way of applying our products. Sigma Health and Beauty, Yewa Accra, Makola, Georgina Stores, and Rollins Park, Gate 4. Fryer in 0248 138 596 and 0201 408 186. Or visit our online shop at www.beautyavenuegh.com. Sigma, your beauty, our joy.
So the production room is behind me. So we are moving in there now to see what Florence is blending. I'm sure it will be the tea. So I'm sure you are blending the tea now, right?
Yes, please. We are blending the tea so you can hear the noise. So this is the blend of everything together. You can have a look of it. Okay. So we just blend the first one. So you are going to pour in another bowl and blend this one too before you do the packaging.
Okay. So what goes into the production? What goes into the production of the tea?
We have lemongrass, we have ginger, we have abyssal flowers, ginger, cinnamon, nut milk. So it's a blend of all these herbs together.
Yes. I can't wait to have a taste of it.
You will love it.
Okay. So after this process, what next?
So after this process, we'll do the packaging. So you package in the tea bags. You know, for now we don't have machine, so everything is manual. The only machine you have is just the grinding. Okay. Yes, so we do the packaging and then you put in the tea bag. So the only thing you need to do as a consumer, you buy it and you add hot water to it and you're good to go. Yes.
So just as we have other brands, yours is the Mazia Co Enterprise tea bag, or?
No. So the company name is the Mazia Co Enterprise. Okay. So under the company, we have 3 products now. We have the Mazia tea. That's what you are doing right now. Okay. So, and then we have the Mazia honey and the Mazia dry mango. Okay. Yes.
Okay. I'm sure people are surprised that you do the tea yourself. Do you hear that often?
Yes, a lot. I do a lot. They say, do you do tea here in Ghana? When they look at the packaging, the branding, everything, they say, wow. They were all the time they're like amazed to see something is made in Ghana by a young lady like me. Okay.
So let's move to the production, the packaging now.
So we have finished blending the tea. So now the next step will be the packaging. So packing the teas in the tea bags. Okay. So this is the skill. So I have to set the skill on 0. Okay, so it's on 0. So each bag I need 3 grams. 3. So I have this. And I'll pour it inside. So when I pour it inside, I'll wait. To see if it's 3 grams, it's only 3 grams, so I have to add more. Just a little bit. So I got 3 grams.
Okay, so what happens if it is more than the 3 grams you are looking for?
So that means I'm cheating the company.
Then it means that if it is less than 3 grams, you are cheating the customer.
That's it. Okay. So I have to make sure I get the 3 grams per tea bags. You see. So now we have 1, and then we continue doing it until you get 15 tea bags in the pack. Okay.
But then how much will this pack cost? This 1 bag of 15 tea bags, how much is it going for?
It's going for 50 Ghana. 50 Ghana. Yes. Because of the health benefit you have for the tea, so you need to really have to sell it at a good. So we go through a lot of process before you get the Mazia tea.
You were talking of health benefits. What are some of the health benefits? I know this is business, but then let's do some quick health education.
I will tell you more about it. So the Mazia tea helps for bloating. You will use it for stress because of all the herbs we put into the tea. So it prevents for bloating, helps to digest. So if you have an issue with indigestion, so you know some people after eating their kenke, their banku, you feel uncomfortable. So just take the tea and you are good to go. Okay. Yes. Okay, so let's put this thing inside. So you put it inside. So I have to make sure that it's well open. I'll put it. So you get 3 and continue your production until you finish.
So do you do all this work alone or you have a team that supports you?
Oh yes, I do. Before in 2019 to 2021, I used to do it alone. But from 2022, I said, no, I can't continue to do it alone. So I employ people to help me to do the production and the marketing. So there's one behind you, and she's supporting in the production. And you have another people there into marketing as well.
Oh, okay. So you know how many people are we looking at?
For the marketing aspect, you are more like 3. And then the productions aspect, yeah, 3 as well. So let's say 6 people. Okay. So that's the direct workers, and then we have indirect ones. So those are also benefited from the company. Yes.
Okay. So after the packaging, I want to know, who are your target markets?
Oh, my target market is most of the people that are health conscious. So if you are not health conscious, you will not really get the concept. So if you care about your health, you must go for something like this, the Mazia tea. So somebody that is health conscious. So it depends if you are young, you are old, you are a man, you are a woman. You just have to have in mind that I need to take off my health. Yes.
Talking of packaging, how are you making use of social media to promote your brand?
Yeah, so we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have the website, and you have an e-commerce, like e-shop on the website where we display our products over there to sell it on social media. So most of those who buy, because we don't have a physical shop now, so most of the people who buy from us is through social media, because we post a lot and they see it and they contact us to buy from us.
I must say your website is very beautiful, because I chanced on it and I liked what I saw. And the fact that the prices were already stated. So if you are not the target market, please pass it.
Thank you.
Welcome back from the break. Florence, you have to tell us or give the small, medium enterprises some advice on how they can stay positive in their business.
The first advice I will give it to the SME is stay focused. You need to stay focused. You need to dream big. When you dream big, you work and you achieve it. And the third one was resilience. You have to resilience, because sometimes, there's up and down. But if you are resilient, you will make it. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining us on BizTech. So you out there, you heard Florence Tomazia Cossou, the CEO of Mazia Co Enterprises, telling you not to give up, dream big, and be resilient in your endeavors. My name is Ernestina Sewa Asante. Biz Headlines follows.